viewers, whether you're watching me live today or if you're catching me at a later point in time. As always, it is just absolutely wonderful to have you guys here. I am back with more Dragon Edge. Oh, had to pop my fingers. Alright, first things first. Let's check the lore cancel. I noticed that it says, like, okay, whenever you start a mission up on the war table, it's like, okay, it's this set time. But I feel like whenever you do a major event throughout the game, I feel like the timer, like, shortens. I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion. Alright, let's check all the missions that are complete first.
Can we neglect those? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
Why the fuck not? I didn't, I was injured. I think they're just complaining to complain. I don't need that, I just wanted to get rid of it. Damn, I've actually narrowed this down by quite a bit. Alright, so only the diplomat merchant can do that. I I guess that one we'll have to do. Hmm. Honestly, I'm not sure where to go, cause the place I opened up here, where the fuck was it? It was around here somewhere. I digress. Anyways, I opened up an area, and it was honestly not the greatest of ideas. Like literally one of the first things you run, the first fade rift you run into, which is right out of the entrance of the area, it immediately has skull marks on all the enemies' health bars. Which tells me I could get my ass kicked if I fuck around there too much. So, it really doesn't specify level. These things don't specify levels. Okay, let's go. Balls to the wall. Hope this is an area I can actually be in. Huh. Her picture changed. Neat. Ah. Hey, Booger, what's up? Oh. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Stay. Stay. Good phone. Mm-hmm.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in a civil war. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and added to chaos.
Okay.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial
Hello.
election.
Mine, what are you talking about? No.
Dispatch for you.
What? All I said was no.
What is it?
This could help us.
There was no. I'm not gonna have this conversation. My mom drives me nuts with that shit. No, I did not. I'll do it. I was planning on setting that to download tonight while I'm at work. Yeah, I haven't done that. I needed to do that. I need to do Minecraft. I need to do a couple different games. Alright, now this is a lot more manageable. Still hurts though. No, go the other way.
Off the ramparts. I wonder why.
I'd say it's a perfect reason to go to the ramparts.
I need to get the new Resident Evil game. Well, yep. Oh, hi. These are quite a few enemies. Alright. These guys are a lot. They hurt, but they're a lot more tolerable than the last ones. Okay, so here's the thing about that. I'm watching Scooby-Doo 2 and you're streaming at the same time. What, Raggy? The Archdemon wants to kill me. Anyways, shitty jokes aside. So the thing is that it's not so much that it's remastered, they just released an update. That's all they did. They released an update and all they did was release an update for the game so that it would be updated graphics. How did I miss that? But oh. Fuck you. Now you're frozen. Now you're on fire. Now your nervous system is destroyed. I don't know if I have this. I did not. Oh, well, only on top of the battlement. That sucks. I was kind of curious on why they said stay off the battlement. I don't know if I can obtain raspifying seeds, but I've gotten seeds from a lot of other things. Oh, right. Solus's friend is here. Wait, this is the Exalted Plains. Yeah. Okay, so I actually do have to head back to camp again. And pick up Solus for his personal quest since it's here. Oh my god, please tell me. I bet you it's terrible. Keith David, Keith David, Keith David. Shit, give me a second. That name sounds so familiar. I need to restart my phone. Damn it. Alright, where's Solus? There's Solus. Confirm. I have not taken Solus out in ages. Oh, he's just a natural rift mage. That's crazy. Um, Alright. Honestly, Solus should be fine for right now. If anybody's messaging me on my my stream, just give me a minute. I had to restart my phone. I don't feel like pulling my laptop out of my bag because I got to put it right back in and take it with me to work tonight. Speaking of taking my laptop to work, I found a fucking amazing fan-made Pokemon game called Pokemon Rejuvenate. It is so fucking awesome. The battles are more challenging. The Pokemon are way more interesting. They just give the world such a more awesome feel to it. I can't figure out a better way to describe it at the moment. It is dark though. That is one thing. Is like the story is dark. Like literally the beginning of the game is like your character having a dream about some girl getting sacrificed to the gods. And then your character wakes up, you're on a boat, you're supposed to be celebrating joining that fan-made world's because the region is a fan-made region of the Pokemon universe, and you're celebrating your character becoming a part of that region's Pokemon League. And it's like literally some gang members take over the boat, and destroy the boat, and your mother dies. Like the opening is dark as shit, and you just basically speed run becoming an orphan. I know that. Like I said, I told you the statement was gonna be dark. You know what? I'm not even mad about that choice of who to. Like Lance Reddick will always be Zavala. He'll always be certain characters that he's played because no one else can play him as well as him. But honestly, Keith David's not a terrible choice. He's really not. Hulk's done a lot of fucked up shit. Well, like they have like shadow Pokemon in that one as well, and you can purify them. Or at least that's what some of the NPCs have told me. I am still in the first town. I have not even done my first gym badge because there is so much to do. Because on top of everything, you have side quests. There's this place called the Help Center where you can literally take quests that people give you. And one of the quests I got was to save this little girl's bird Pokemon from these gang members. And after I beat one of them, they were about to gang up on me with their Pokemon. This chick, apparently, that can use magic, because that's the thing, shows up, literally says, "All right, here, cast." And she casts a spell and sends them on their way to this some island of ruins, from what she explained. And then she summoned a bunch of rocks, used magic to summon rocks, and destroyed a boat. And then she was like, "Oh, I think I just killed the guy that was driving the boat. Oh well." And then just kind of like magics away. Plus, they have a relationship system built into the game. Kind of like on the level, not as detailed of a relationship system as Dragon Age. Like maybe Dragon Age 1's relationship system. So, like, you can literally build relationships with people. Like, these quests at the Help Center, you actually get rewards and unlock new features and stuff like that. There's an achievement system in the game where you can earn achievement points, and there's a store in the game that allows you to spend those points on different things. Like, there's a lot from what I've discovered so far. What am I to do with that crude herb manual? Like, I downloaded it like 3 days ago. And last night was the first time and like the longest time that I just realized that I'm not wearing my armor, which would explain why I'm taking so much damage. That I actually had the chance to actually had spare time to actually play. Because I mean, when I download games onto my laptop, it's primarily to have something to do while I wait for other stuff to finish at work, or it's just that, like, Basically, it's like it's just something to fill in the time while I'm waiting to go home. Those things have green eyes. That does not look friendly. Mm. So all in all, it's honestly a really fun game. I would 100% recommend it um, if you're into fan-made Pokemon games. That is a fun one. I also have that on my laptop, but I have not had the time to get into it, and I actually just remembered that I had it on my laptop thanks to you reminding me. Oh, hello. Oh, I just hurt that hollow for no reason. God damn it. Oh, might as well kill it off, so it doesn't spend the rest of its life limping around. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Burn! Bitch, you're immune to panic. You are not immune to the fires. Where'd the hollow go? Yeah, guess I didn't leave anything behind. Alright, a lot of undead. Ooh, Fey Touch Velvet. Seriously, what the hell is with all this undead in this area? I need... Oh, there it is. Just about to say, I needed Veilfire to read that rune. You ask and Andraste provides.
This is part of a larger set.
I don't think they would all be in one area. Finharal, the Dreadwolf. Sounds like a badass mercenary name, to be honest. Do do do. Do do do. Oh no. God damn it, I knew he was coming for me the second I saw him go down. No. No touchy. Leave me alone. That's what you get. Now fuck you. bounces off in the first go. Oh, that is first. Damn it. Yeah, this place is a hell of a lot more manageable than the last place I tried to go. Now here's the thing. I love basic Pokemon. I do. Don't ever get that twisted. I love the original Pokemon games. By original, I mean like the stuff that comes directly from the home company. I do. I really do.
One assumes that if it were, we would be facing a blight.
So what is it then? A corrupted dragon? Simply another darkspawn?
It is connected to Griffius. Such a relation goes beyond mere control. It is a bond.
But here's the thing. Sorry, I was scratching my nose.
All the archdemons themselves are pets to beings who no longer exist.
I would not go as far as that. This dragon is a replica, spawned from a creature who aspires to greatness. No more.
That answers none of my questions, Solus, but okay. Thank you for that. Fuck, where's my brain going? Right. Now, I love the games that come directly from their, the home Pokemon company. I can't remember who it is. I think it's Game Freak or something like that. I can't remember who the fuck owns it. I love them. But there are just some features that some stories and stuff like that that fans make that are just so fucking good. Like, I wouldn't recommend this fan-made game for children under any circumstances. But it's a fan-made Pokemon game called Pokemon Snakewood. Which is basically a zombie Pokemon. Like, it is a really fun, dark, gritty storyline. Unfortunately, it was never finished, from my understanding. I used to play it a lot because I used to play it on my phone, using an emulator on there. But I don't think it was ever finished. What the fuck? How did he get back there? Like, I've played my fair share of fan-made Pokemon games. There's a version that turns the game into where you collect Dragon Ball Z fighters. There's one that... God damn it, dude. My nose is itchy today. There's one that you collect Digimon instead of Pokemon. There's just a lot. Just to sum it up, there's just a lot.
Balefire.
Fuck you, barrier. Honestly, when you compare... Oh. Cool. I don't know if that armor is better than what I currently have. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. It is better than what Solus is wearing now, though. Actually, that rib looks very nice. Honestly, I just wish at times that... Wait a minute, I think that weapon was just... God damn it. What's this? Enter stealth when not attacking during combat. You are a deadly threat to any enemy that can't see you coming. When you attack from stealth, you automatically critically hit. Holy shit, that is mine. That is going to be mine, mine. Also, I think that staff I just threw away was better than what he's currently using. Yep. Good lord, I have not switched his weapon in a long time. No. I mean, there are a lot of companies out there that are like, oh, someone made a fan-made version of our game, so what? And there's others that are just like, don't like it, but whatever. Honestly, I kind of wish that Nintendo would kind of like not Nintendo, but Pokemon, Game Freak, whoever. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just gonna say Pokemon. I wish Pokemon would kind of like back off a bit and just let fan-made, because no one's like, I've been to almost every one of the fan-made Pokemon games websites. Nobody's charging for these games. They're just like, hey, this is out. I put this out there. I think it's really cool and I think it's awesome. If you want to donate, you can, but you don't have to pay me for this game. Even every fan-made game I've played, at least, I think, except like maybe the earlier ones, like the ones that came out like when smartphones really started picking up. If I remember correctly, they all say, hey, this is a non-profit fan-made game. It's here because I just think it's really cool and I thought the story would be interesting. Yada 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 yada. You know, all that legal bippity bop. God damn it, I was trying to avoid attacking the hollow. Like, apparently one of the Pokemon games that got really popular, that got slapped with a cease and desist, was Pokemon Uranium. At least I believe it was because of popularity reasons. I'm not entirely sure. I honestly didn't find out until recently that Pokemon Uranium got slapped with a cease and desist, and they never even finished the game. And they never finished making it. Well, they didn't finish, not that they didn't finish making it, they just didn't finish, like, updating it to the point where the entire story is complete. Which is honestly saddening, because when a good game is being made and... Nope. That looks like a trap. Logging stand. Quarry. There's a glyph over there. There's a fade riff over there. Kind of head this way. Oh, okay. There's the edge. Well, wasn't expecting to find a river over here. Kind of like follow this edge and hit those two spots up before we go to Solus's friend. But yeah, like I was saying before I got sidetracked, there are just like certain features in fan-made Pokemon games that I really like the one I'm playing now, Pokemon Rejuvenate. They have like the whole like help center side quest. The story is kind of like darker and grittier. Uh, one of the main things I love is because I've never understood it before, and to this day I still don't fucking understand it. Fucking EV, IV training, all that shit. I don't understand it. I don't. I really fucking don't. But Rejuvenate made it simple and was just like, here are the stats that they can earn. This is how you earn them. They broke it down. And if you don't understand what's in the like menu of your Pokemon when you're looking at their stuff, you can actually go to a particular person in the first town's Pokemon Center, and literally they'll break it down even further. Don't touch me. And honestly, that's the thing I like about fan-made games, is sometimes they make things a lot easier to understand. Not all the time, but sometimes. I am so sorry. I am babbling on and on and on. I really do apologize. Like, when I get really interested in a subject, I just cannot help myself. There's something over there. Was weird. The fuck was the point of that? Oh, because there was no other way down. Okay, never mind. That makes a lot more sense now. Fuck you. I feel like the charge rate to the disruption of the rift has gotten faster. There we go.
So, Seeker, your inquisition grows.
It was never my inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. You feel no regrets letting that power pass to another.
I
Gold
did my
horn.
part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
But yeah, I kind of like, I apologize. I kind of like really babbled there about that. there's just certain things I'm fascinated by, and just certain things that I can't help myself to talk about. Yeah, I thought so. It was like there's an elven ruin here somewhere. I'll help solace this friend in a minute. I wanna. Oh god, I thought it was gonna point me directly where I need to go, but it's a search area. Fuck. This might take me a second. Come on. Where are you at? Oh, never mind. Did not take me as long as I thought it was going to. There's nothing but water over there, so. I mean, Sega has like an interesting habit when it comes to fan-made games. There are a few fan-made games that were made in the past that came out that were later bought and used by Sega themselves. Like they just were just like straight up, yep, we want this. Now they could have done the whole legal thing. It was like, you know what, fuck you. This is our property from the get-go, so we're gonna go ahead and just take it anyways.
Douglas, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Oh, he's friends with a pride demon. Oh wait. I just.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you even come from?
Let us ask.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose.
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
Word of advice? I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Just holding the torch, casually having a conversation.
Experts in the Kirkwall
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you.
I am so very happy I grabbed all those perks that gave me extra conversation options. No, not the demon, you idiot. As long as I can't see it, I won't attack it directly. The rest of my team shouldn't be strong enough without me to defeat it. I thought I had like one more to go. Oh shit, it worked. Oh, it didn't work. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to find into one of my chords. There you go. On you go.
I heard what it said. It was right. You did help.
Now, I must endure.
Let me know if I can help.
You already have. All that remains now is then.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Nah, this is...
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at...
I'm not really sure I made the right decision letting him not kill them, but at the same time, would have been a bit of a hassle. Wait a minute. Motherfucker! Oh my god. Solus, you emotional motherfucker. You didn't have to leave. Ugh. You didn't have to leave, or at the very least you could have took me with you.
Inquisitor.
How are you, Solus?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. The temple. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
In a weird way that everything kind of worked itself out.
Alarm's good. My best. Alarm's good. My best.
Thank God for that conversation. Oh, it was just one of the most pointless conversations I could have possibly had. Not the soulless thing. The oh, the fuck. Oh, this is the kitchen that Chrono was telling me about.
First, a full wheel of anti-even smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mint. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. Just, I can't recall their face.
Cole, what the fuck are you doing? Just running around messing with shit.
There's no end of it. I could store an army.
Where the fuck am I? Okay, the last spot was the kitchen. What the fuck? Now where the fuck am I? I feel like most of these places will probably become useful once I finish fixing up the keep. Okay, so what's through here? Okay, so this is my primary keep. Alright. Actually, I need to go back this way.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think? We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
At your service.
That is kind of sad about Solus's friend, though. Sweet. That's another one done. And I need to use the restroom, so I will be right back. Hey, Dragon. A lot better now that I have extracted certain unnecessities from my body.
Inquisitor, just left our new headquarters. Foundation tracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we are to receive any visitors of distinction.
The people coming know we just survived Corypheus and the dragon.
And they must be confident we are able to do so again. The Templars came far before us. They need to feel secure here.
I'm more concerned about reinforcing Skyhold in case Corypheus attacks again.
Difficult thing. Forgetting. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after the first blast of fire. So many people fell to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure we'll find well. Before I return to my duties, I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention. And I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
You don't have to be so formal just because.
Our allies
So much politics revolving around this.
I've heard you're training in the art of necromancy. Is that wise, considering the Mortalitas reputation?
Necromancers don't actually bring them.
Do the common people know that? Outside Nevada, most people think the Mortalitas perform death rituals. I will try to keep the facts at your level. Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cat?
Corypheus claimed to dispel
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the maker. How credulous.
Jesus Christ, I really have not talking to her.
Perhaps the Maker set these events in motion so long ago.
It would be fitting. Does it hurt? The anger, that is.
Not pain. It's more like wonder.
It sounds most unpleasant. A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble country lawyers in the city of Jader are spreading accusations that you're responsible. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jader to deal with the matter.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince them.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained.
Jesus.
What may I do?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Am I okay?
Dignitaries I should watch out for.
You may see the Countess Lutetia.
Oh.
She's the patron of Orlay's greatest naturalists.
That doesn't sound good.
She goes into great detail about her.
Oh, I appreciate you watching the stream. I'm using my phone to keep an eye on my chat because I don't feel like pulling my laptop out. Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up on all the conversations that I have been forgetting to get caught up on. Trying to get everyone's personal quests and whatnot. There is one character, from my understanding, from what's been explained to me, that if I want to get their personal quest, I absolutely, positively have to look up a guide. Apparently, she's just that much of a pain in the ass, and so far from what I've seen, she really is. This is a nice song. Her name is Sierra, something like, I don't fucking know how to say her name, but she's an elf archer, and she is fucking annoying.
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I
Okay, so he's a spirit, but what kind of spirit, though?
Can you do something for her?
Yes.
How the fuck does he move like that?
It's okay.
Not why, how?
Nothing you did matters. sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me and
What are you going to do?
make her forget me. Then do it again, the right way.
Oh, this is awkward.
Save all of...
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to... You want it to be your fault. So there's a reason, and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. It wasn't your fault. Better.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you?
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes. Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
What the fuck is he?
Right. That's why.
Not what is he? What, good sir? What?
Come, have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend. What exactly am I supposed to be drinking? Maraslo. What does that mean? It means drink!
Fuck it. But
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest.
from that reaction, put some chest on your chest.
That fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the
I fucking love Iron Bull. He's funny.
the smell of the fire burning. Toss it a thon al-sam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn. That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean? Oh, toss it a thon al-sam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
That fucking statement.
I know, right?
That fucking statement. That is the best thing I've ever heard in Dragon Age.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
That's Iron Bull.
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
So have you ever seen the live action Scooby-Doo movies, Dragon? The guy that plays Fred, that's the guy that does the voice for the character I'm talking to, the one with the horns.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
His name is Freddie Prince Jr. I didn't know it until Chrono told me.
But it's
Fuck it. Just gonna keep building my approval with him. Oh, every time I go fight a dragon, I'm bringing him with me now.
Defining the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder. On.
I fucking love Iron Bull. He is fucking hilarious.
I can't understand how those women in the kitchen can be awake so early after the night we had. You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company? Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
I need to get all these personal quests and stuff. Apparently they're tarot cards when I'm selecting party changes when I do them.
How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer creme or cremisius?
Crem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all gave each other nicknames under the Q.
They ever wear shirts under the queue, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Who are the others? A lot of the chargers went looking off for stronger drinks. Let's see, who's left? We've got Rocky, Skinner there, and over there Stitches, Daly, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine. Got a good company, Bull. We do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, 'cause it hits you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happening with the stars and looser skirt. For every bloody battlefield, proudly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, the Hornby boy wake up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my men. How you doing? I'd like to hear more about the Chargers. What do you want to know? How did you start the... It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but I figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so... I imagine Fisher... He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
Listen to the charger.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken? Besides this one, there's a lot of violence. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means we've hunted wyverns, gone through caves to find some old magical crap. Even when giant hunting was. What's giant? So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned, but he needs a giant, which is all. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going to. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting. That was actually your plan? Yeah. We had to stay out of reach, but close enough that good news is the giants are slow. As long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, bad news is the giant spider webs slow you down a bit more. But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant. Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay.
Oh, that's a shitty way to go, getting eaten alive by a fucking giant.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, a lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want to knife you. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me. I'd like to know more about them. He's a good soldier, and a better second. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
You don't have a problem with him?
Nah,
But you hate the Vince.
sure, but he's not a Vint. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people, it's too much work to hate them one by one.
You don't have any problems?
He's not. Look, I've got horns, you've got pointy ears, and those freaky big elf. We're probably not the best people to go. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
See you later, Bo.
Nice talking with you.
Alright. Sarah's probably the last person I'm going to have a conversation with. I'll probably have to deal with that later.
You're different. You pull at pieces. They push into place. Demons, but different, but wrong. I don't like it.
Is the magic I use?
No, not spirits. Not demons. A fraction of a fragment of a figment. Not enough to be. But the bits that could be, you break.
I apologize, Cole. It wasn't.
Just don't bind spirits. They are more. Did you want me for something else?
I've heard about some oddities.
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill.
Spiders need to eat.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds.
The plum's already dead. But they don't mind helping.
Can I assume you're responsible for the...
They don't smell the same, Law.
You needed that soldier to smell them.
He did go home.
Someone stole and...
Mice like cheese?
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
Let's talk about something.
All right.
I'd like to talk about...
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. Then he and Evangeline went to Adam, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion...
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom. Evangeline was Templar.
Slightly confusing, but then again, as far as I've known since I've met Cole, he does not make a whole lot of fucking sense.
Blood. Reese just wanted to help. To stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
What can you tell me about...
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't.
Honestly, out of everyone that I can talk to and build a relationship with,
And I watched over him.
Cole is... he's not complicated, he just wants people not to hurt.
But she didn't.
Cassandra just wants someone that understands her.
She stayed.
And everyone else has their own thing. Sarah, from what I've experienced so far in the few times I've talked to her,
They ran away together.
it is fucking...
Like killing.
it's just...
If you like, I could use... the-
I don't know how to say it. It's-
If they are alive and safe.
she's like a Karen,
The last time
but like a bipolar Karen.
want to look at me.
Like, stuff that's supposed to make her angry makes her happy. Stuff that's supposed to make her happy makes her angry. So, I mean, like, I don't fucking know.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages
It's like fighting a corrupted shadow version of a Karen.
too much. I didn't know what I was. Ghost, I thought. I used the knife to set them free. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were...
No, I killed people. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill.
What can you tell me about Adam?
It is old, full of sadness, and the veil is thin. It scared Reese and
said Seeker Lambert.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt.
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go?
Because he was right. I saw demons at Adamant. I didn't want to be that. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know? Thank you.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh god, just looking at her stresses me out.
We'll make good use of it. Thank you.
True enough. Just rumors.
Yes, sir. You all right, sir? Of course.
Good day to you.
I don't know.
Hey you, I have an inquisitive favor to ask. Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vachel. Land swap. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing it. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes.
I'm not sure if I made the right choice. Because there's no telling with her. It's a fucking gamble. It is literally just a fucking gamble. I cannot stress enough how unstable this chick is. Honestly, I have no idea if I'm making the right choice. If something's gonna upset her, I don't know, dude. Like this bitch is nuts. Over an hour. Over 2 hours. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can send someone out to do a different mission. Like, honestly, there's no telling. Like, everyone else that you meet and you have on your team, you can more or less just kind of... well, yeah, that too, but you can more or less just kind of, like, wing it, is the best way I can put it. But with her, you really have to put some thought process into what you're doing. Because at one moment she's just like, "Oh yeah, if we do this, this will help like all the low class and middle class people." And other times she's just batshit crazy. Like when you first meet her, she sends you a message via an arrow and says, "Meet me at this location." Then you meet her and she's just like, "So yeah, I'm meeting these people. I killed this guy. Just to let you know the guards are on the way, but don't worry, I stole all of their pants."
Nothing to report, sir.
Like she doesn't steal their weapons. She doesn't like take their armor. She just takes their pants. Like she's just out of her fucking gourd. She's like a freaking crack addict mixed with ecstasy, mixed with acid, mixed with fucking heroin. Like you never know what the fuck she's gonna do next. From my experience so far, I don't know. Maybe if I do her personal quest, she starts to like stabilize mentally. I have no fucking clue. But as of right now, she's fucking nuts, and she's kind of annoying. There's a little quest next to me. Enemies? Friendly? They haven't shot an arrow at me, so I'm going to go with friendly. Oh, okay. What the... Chrono doesn't like her. I can't say that I blame her.
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
That's putting it mildly. The war and stuff. Funny though. I've been watching these undead and they seem as if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill you? Still, poor fools.
Is your clan nearby?
Been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. If you find the clan, tell Keeper How and I'll continue the hunt, and perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
What's the...
That's what we call this place. The Dirt. Dirt of Erin.
I must be going.
Very well.
Sweet. Sweet, there's a Danish camp nearby. Someone has a level of it. Yeah, well, Iron Bull does. Mm. I already have the seeds for rash vines, but I'm not entirely sure. Bye-bye. Yeah.
Here's the Dalish clan we heard about.
Durana Tishan, my brother. It is good to see another of the people in this place from which we all came. Still beautiful, isn't it? Even with scars left by the Shemlan War and all the troubles that followed.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
And it's good to hear. Thank you for delivering the word.
Why do elves call this?
Have you not heard the story, Delenn? When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The promise. It's still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlan give it a name that recalls our destruction.
What troubles you?
Where do I start, Delenn? The armies caused rock slides. To dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabils. Take a cat precisely when the clan needs him most. My first, Tabin, defies my wishes and mounts an And now, I've learned that the grounds of Far Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I can deal with it.
Stay alert, Delenn. And be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Far Balanaris is sacred ground.
Anethara, brother. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden? I fear human soldiers may. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
Anal Gilan.
Yes. Some of us believe she comes to the people in times of great need.
Why do you think soldiers?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in gem markets, I hear. And if they were gold, the rest are out.
And I thought this shit was gonna be a lot more complicated. They are just naturally trusting of me because I'm an elf. That is helpful.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk even amongst the Daily.
Talk.
Good things, I think. A few hope this is a if it's true, I
You want to join me?
it won't happen. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could try to.
You could try.
I'm gonna have to jump through some hoops. I can fucking feel it.
And Durana Tishan. It is always a pleasure to greet one of our own.
You were the craftsman.
Literally, as I said it, a quest popped up that said earn the Dalish favor.
As I'm sure you know. I'm afraid I cannot trade for you. You, in time.
There's some rush fine. There's nothing down here.
Thalanas Valorant, where are you?
Who's Valorant?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Then he took off
Say
to
what?
Reno on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. A Thal's mercy. If anything's happened.
Yeah. Why?
Harold, you return.
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
Thalanas. Did he say that? You may be Dalish, but I will not let Lorano leave with you. Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions.
Send an error report. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. I'm unfazed by your evil rogue bullshit. There we go. Oh shit, that was beautiful. Oh god, that was amazing. That was some of the best timing in the world. Oh god, enemy rogue went fucking stealth right next to me uh, while he was on fire, and I was like, where are you? And then right as I said that, he reappeared and turned to ashes right in front of me because he was on fire. If that's not comedic timing, I don't know what is. Fucking hell, that was so unexpected in the best way possible. Oh god, that was beautiful. I need to either lose like 2 matches or I need to win like 1 match and then I'll hit 101.
Reminds me of Navarra. We should not disturb the dead. Who knows what could happen?
I guess that's the game's way of letting me know not to loot the area. Nope. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. No, no, I do. I really do, but it's probably best I don't. Nope. Trying to earn the favor of the Dalish. That's only gonna backfire.
Harold, I've destroyed the demons on your signal.
You were successful. Thank you.
Oh, oh god, that dude dying and then just reappearing the way he did was just beyond fucking beautiful. Because the funny thing is, when you set an enemy on fire, if they stealth, the fire goes invisible with them. And this isn't like it's a Buffalo situation. I'm actually gonna have to fucking really do this the hard way. Yep. Come on, go towards the statues. Wait. Okay, no, oh shit, no. Don't attack it, dumbass. easier than I thought. Yeah, I was expecting that shit to be a lot more complicated.
Look, already she makes herself known to thank you, Nathalie.
I may share something else with you. There's strange glyphs inscribed in stones in this place. Revealed only in Veilfire, although they are elven in origin. Gareth Sherrod.
I already knew about that. I already figured that shit out on my... Oh, the shop's open. Yee! The fuck do you sell? Seven 0.5% extra focus for each enemy within 8 meters. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yay, I'm broke again. Fuck you. I can't.
It is always a pleasure to greet one of our own.
Or origins? Oh. There we go. Especially since all the servers have been reopened. Well, no, it's more so with the ones that are, they've basically stabilized them. You remember how we were having all those issues with Black Ops 3 servers? Those are no longer issues. Yeah. How many people are on there is beyond me, but I'm pretty sure with all the talk about how everybody wanted to go back to the more old school games, I'm pretty sure those servers are probably more packed now. No, it's... Oh, I know for a fact it is, because my friend was texting me the other day about that shit.
Stronger feelings about Templars joining the Inquisition, Seeker. Feelings that involve stabbing.
Not all my feelings involve stabbing.
Oh, so you reserve those for me then. Don't I feel special?
Looks like all of them. I'll see what the researchers at Skyrim make of this.
No shit. Don't get me wrong, I love Black Ops 1, I love Black Ops 2, I love Black Ops 3. But the movement system of Black Ops 1 and 2 are a product of their time. With the limitations that they had. That doesn't change the fact that they are really good, in case anybody watches this later and decides that I'm talking shit about Black Ops 1 or 2. I am not. So don't send me your angry messages or your little hateful comments and shit like that, because I don't care. Guarantee you they will. People will complain about you making comments about stuff like that. Oh, this is my favorite game ever, and it's just like, it's the best, and like, I hate the fact that you're talking shit. It's not me talking shit, people. It's just me stating an opinion. Because, you know, I'm American, I have my rights. And more importantly than that, I'm Kane, and I don't give a fuck about your opinions about me. Or, as one of my more favorite memes is, Splish Splash, your opinion is trash anyways. It was a rocket launcher with malicious intent. The fact of the matter is, the point I'm trying to make is that if you really love a game, if you really love something, as time goes on, you need to kind of open up to a more objective look of it, so to speak. Ow, that's an arrow. I did not mean to fucking do this. Honestly, there's just like there's a whole ass article. Oh shit. There you go. Let's go ahead and do that. There's a whole article about how transit was supposed to be so much more. It was actually certain sections were supposed to be a whole separate map in themselves. But I think it was like there was like limitations. Yeah. Honestly, what I would have done is, as the more improved systems came out, I would have honestly released like a DLC on later generations, like, and just say the true transit or something like that. Something that would just make it stand out, and like they show the true ambition of what they were trying to do. Not only do I feel like they would have netted a nice little profit off it, I think on top of that, it would have shown what they really wanted to do. Hell, they could have thrown it out and just said, oh, this is from an alternate timeline of zombies or whatever. Oh yeah, no. By far, Transit is one of my favorite and most fucking frustrating maps I've ever played on zombies. God knows I played the shit out of Black Ops 2. Especially that one map that is in transit, but it's also its own separate map where it has the two-story bar and the pack-a-punch. Yeah, the one that's with the pack-a-punch in the middle. And it's basically the map is just set up in a like a cross formation. Oh, it was literally just called Town. Honestly, I couldn't remember for the life of me. Yeah. And when I was in college, me and my friends would sit there for hours and play that shit. Best part was the college, the dormitory's common area. The upstairs one had a flat screen TV mounted to the wall. And it was a decent sized one, so we would just sit there, all four of us would be linked up to my Xbox and we'd just play that shit all fucking day after classes. It would drive our fucking RAs nuts. Don't you want to go out and socialize? Not really. Come on, you can make some new friends. I got 3 of my friends sitting right next to me. What the hell do I need new ones for? Are you sure? Look, man, I am busy. I am under attack. Leave me alone. There was one guy on our that we would play with. He wasn't my friend, but he was a friend of a friend. He would piss me off so bad. Because he would sit there with his dick in his hand and just leave people to die. Or do some stupid shit that would get other people killed. And then he would wonder why people would be mad at him. Fucking, you're sitting there trying to pack punch a gun, and he has like all the zombies that are left, which are like 20 or so, and your best gun is being pack punched. And then he'd be like, you would die, and then you would get mad, and he'd be like, oh, why are you so upset? Like, bitch, you just got me killed. What do you mean, why? I got kind of tired of fucking Cold War. Which is the reason why I stopped playing that zombies. And we just kind of never got around to doing the Black Ops 3 thing. Yeah, pretty much. That pretty much just sums it up. Someone was always caught up doing some other shit.
Please, if you see my brother out there, tell him to return to camp.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
He was brave, trying to reclaim a relic of the Daily.
No, I always knew he was brave. Clan loves him. Thank you for bringing me the news. It's better than not knowing.
I found this talisman.
Linderani's talisman. The sword, Evan Yura, was taken by Shens. This'll mean so much to our people.
There we go.
remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
Where the fuck is your oh, there it is. Over 5 bushels of...
This rate will never be on our way.
I have all this shit so far. What else do you need? I'm pretty sure I have that as well. I do. Come on, give me something else I already have. Hell yeah. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can. Oh, fuck, I ran out of... Damn it. I almost had it all, I think. I was on a roll. Yeah. I think I had like, I had 4 or 5 of them in a row. I forgot I used the bear pelts. No, I couldn't. Oh, shit. It's fine. There's an easy way to get bear pelts. To the Black Emporium! Oh, God. Man, I remember when Black Ops 2 was the most advanced fucking... Black Ops at the time. Because when that game came out, I didn't have, like, free access to the internet because I didn't have my own computer. So I was always online, and me and other people would be arguing over what double tap did. And stupid shit of the sort of that. Oh, shut up, you fucking whatever you are. Oh, damn, he sells tier 3 stuff now. Nice. Oh god, times were simpler back then. I didn't have free access to the internet. I didn't have to sit there and I wouldn't log on to the fucking internet and then all of a sudden I'd be bombarded with, oh, did you hear about how this is happening? Oh, did you hear about this? Oh, famine, rape, pestilence, someone fucked a donkey. Oh no, everything's on fire. By the way, your politicians are trying to kill you and sell you out to another country. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that's happening right now. And now people are lobbying to set an age limit on how long you can be in Senate or Congress or whatever the fuck it is.
Welcome again.
Pretty much.
I don't believe it. You convinced the Keeper. He said I could join the Inquisition if I wish.
Keeper Howard has given you permission to join the Inquisition?
He has.
Yeah.
Party camp in the south.
Carry on, Agent.
I don't need to see this. It's the same shit as always.
Alain, I was wrong about your Inquisition. Perhaps you will be the bridge. If Lorinel still wishes to join you, he has my blessing.
Alright. Alright, let all that information update first. Alright, let's see. Now that that's all sorted and dealt with. Let's go here. And I'll teleport here. Mostly times were simpler when people were just concerned with making the U.S. America better. Now everybody is trying to do this, that, and the fifth to get whatever they think is best for them and not worried about what the fuck's going on with the country. Oh yeah, their stocks have fallen massively, and I think it's fucking hilarious. Oh, Disney is getting the same treatment. There is no fucking two ways to Sunday about that shit. So the thing about Disney and the difference between Disney and Bud Light is the fact that they have the money to weather the storm, so to speak. All right, hang on. Let me change that the way what I said. At the moment, from what can be seen, they can weather the storm. But if they don't get their shit together, it's not going to end well.
Yes, Your Worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Caspian.
The peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to
We're no longer. It was easier when the forts just met. You can.
Because trust me, I spend a lot of time on the Forbidden app. Far more than I should, probably. But the fact of the matter is, I don't agree with everything that's said on there, because there's a lot of stuff that's just like, oh, you're the wrong skin color this, or you're the wrong religion that. I don't agree with the whole racism and anti-religious stuff. But the one thing I do agree with on there is the whole go woke, go broke. That is the one thing I definitely do agree with. There's too much of this woke bullshit.
I must tend to our fallen.
Oh yeah, the Forbidden Nap was the first the very first day that sponsorship came out was the same day everybody on that app at the same time was like, we need to make this company pay. Like literally, there was just a meme that I ran across that was just like, down with Bud Light. Like literally, that's the first thing I saw. And I didn't understand what was going on because it didn't, like the meme didn't have anything, it didn't have any explanation. It was just like down with Bud Light. And I'm just like, okay, I guess people just really don't like the flavor. And then as I went further into the Forbidden Nap that day, it was just like, yeah, this is what they're doing. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, I do not have an issue with, like I've said in the past, I don't have an issue with people being trans. I don't give a shit about you being trans. Or a better way to put it is, I don't give a shit as long as you keep it away from children. Oh, hello. That's the first time that's ever. I definitely want to shove something down people's throats. I can't remember who it was, but someone said that no one gave a shit that people who are trans until they started making it everyone else's problem. But I'll tell you, I didn't give a flying fuck if you were trans or not. I wasn't trying to sleep with you. I didn't give a shit at all until you started putting that shit in my niece's schools. That's when I started caring. That's when it became part of my problem. Another part of the issue is like they say that like, oh, these people are bad people and these people are evil and shit like that, and then they're fucking sitting there torching places and throwing rocks at people and breaking buildings with bricks and shit like that. Like, how are you gonna accuse one set of people for being evil and mean and horrible, and then you're doing fuck shit like that? I'm just saying. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I don't fault you for that in the slightest. Okay. You're just there to have fun. Yep, he's done that to me. All probably while saying that shouldn't be possible because I counter it, blah 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 blah. The fact that he just let it like roll over the whole situation was stupid. Yeah, because we're a nation built off of revolution and war.
give you more of these things. By the way. Someone help!
Heal? I have no idea why he does the things he does. I just kind of... He's never been able to stand the fact of losing.
There you go again, Seeker. Getting an eyeful of Inquisitor butt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not just an object to quench your desires, Cass. Make sure you undress him with your eyes respectfully. I'm sorry. What are you two talking about? Your naked body. Well, I'm talking about it. Cassandra's just glaring or turning red.
Ugh.
He's never been able to stand the idea of the fact that going full monkey solves most problems. Oh, dude, trust me, I know. Fucking, we were playing Halo Wars 2 one time, and I had just bought the DLC for it, so I got this the cryo bitch that has the ability to just like freeze enemies. Oh my god, he would not stop getting mad at me because I was constantly freezing his troops, and then hitting him with a fucking seismic. Because once they're frozen, if you hit them with a seismic blast, it does shatter damage. Yeah, so I'm just like breaking all of his shit, and he's constantly yelling at me, "That's not how you're supposed to play with it." I'm like, God, I know for a fact that is definitely how you're supposed to play with this.
Nothing to report.
He could never stand the fact that I would win and I would use no strategy. I would build up my defenses and get the cryo ability as soon as possible. Set up cryo turrets and then just stall as I'm upgrading my troops. Send out max upgraded basic troops and just constantly spam them. Like, I would take nothing serious, because if I take shit serious, then it ruins the fun for me. And they just ruined Overwatch for me. Too much stupid shit. Plus, they fucking, like, before they were purchased by fucking Microsoft, they went woke. Like, don't get me wrong. Microsoft has their, like, whole little, Pride support thing. They do. There's no denying it, because every time it's, Pride Month pops up, they have that little thing, show up on the Microsoft Store, like, oh yeah, here you go. Here you can buy these LBGT games at like a 20% discount or some shit like that. I can't remember. Not the important point in the conversation. Where was I going with this conversation? Oh yeah, like they have their like whole little LBGT thing, but they don't like make it a whole. They don't make it a whole craziness about it. Is the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, they're just like, hey, you can buy these LBGT, these woke games, and then they leave it at that. Like they'll set up discounts for it and then just leave it at that. Nothing more than that. But fucking what they did with fucking Activision did before they got bought out by Microsoft, where they just made a whole fucking circus parade of this shit, is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, I don't doubt it, because like a lot of people are starting to really pull back on that shit. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, my parents are straight. It's not like they're running around in fucking schools like, here, let me publish this book all about fucking straight sex. Like, there was a pastor recently that got mad at the school board because his son came home with a book that talks about, and has cartoon pictures of women and women, men and men, men and women, and a whole bunch of other shit, like having sex. And it was in a elementary school library. Yeah. Like, it's bad if it's in a high school library, but you know what? Fuck it. At that point, it's high school. So it's bad, but it's not as bad. But that shit was in an elementary school library, man. Come on. You saw what? Ah. Never touched on that shit again. Well, I can't say never, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. God, that is terrifying. Fucking Nicolas Cage. That's a scary motherfucker. That dude acts like he has taken every drug at once.
Eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
I had to guess, probably not. need 5 more points in this category. I think the next one I'm going to put in is exacting buyers. Or sterling reputation. I don't know. Water does, and so does Buka. And so does Apple, and they tend to play together. Well, he sticks around and talks, but if you don't like, if you don't like say, he doesn't like to like just say, hey, do you want to do this? Because he feels like he doesn't want to feel like he's pushing something on people. So you kind of like gotta throw out suggestions here and there. Mm. Never will understand why people have me in such high regards. I mean, I don't do anything fancy. I just exist. I so choose to, so I exist. Excuse me. I don't know, but as soon as I equip this weapon to Iron Bull, I'm going to stop for the day. Yeah. I already slept though. For the most part. Yeah, sleep does not come easy to me. Actually, I need to drop off the research because I will forget to do so if I don't do it now. So do that and talk to Cassandra, and then I'm done. Because I need to wait for some of these other table missions to finish. This wasn't the right direction. No, wait, it is, because I go up and then I go to the left. Okay, never mind. I think. I'm not sure. Yep. Okay. Ooh, just pop my neck. Fuck yeah. Mm. Oh yeah, dude. I checked my my shit, and my new gen Xbox does connect to the internet again.
It's always wonderful to speak with you.
I was hoping we could spend some time together.
You need not even ask.
Huh? Yes. Which means when Faz does come out, I will be able to play it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I just popped my entire left shoulder. That was a combination of pleasant and unpleasant all at once. That fucking hurt, dude. Alright, thank you to everyone that joined me. I appreciate your presence, and I hope y'all have a good one.